All right, let's see what we got here. I guess we on. Hey, what's going on, party people? Now, if this is your first time here, welcome. It's definitely a great pleasure having you guys here, man. Now, I go by the name of L'Esprit. I am a spiritual healer. And essentially, what I do as a spiritual healer is that, I help you to become Christ like, Buddha like, Krishna like. And what all of those fancy terms pretty much mean is that I help you to become fully developed as a person, as a human being. And for you to fully develop, and this is where, you can't take away the mystery side of you. This is this is the spirit, this is your subconscious. This is some of the other things that, although we may tend to look at ourselves more from a physical perspective, but you also realize that your mind is greater than your reality. Well, not your reality, but I'm trying to say, like, your thoughts has a great impact on your reality. And this is just, I'm starting off a little bit soft. Now, if this is the first time, because we're going to give you the creme de la creme. However, as, the first introduction, and besides, I'm feeling, I'm being in my emotions too. So that way, you understand what's taking place. But at the same time, I'm trying to tell you not to let this fuck you up, because, at times we're going to turn up. But anyway, and this whole turning up in terms of get to the meat and the potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Like Thanksgiving, nigga. The potatoes, the bananas, the honeys, right? Yeah, that shit. Yo, I'm wilding. Yo, it's that type of day. And if you're looking at, like the title itself too, should already told you. I mean, this conversation, there's a lot to talk about, because I want to address social media as a whole, but most importantly, really addressing you, because none of it makes sense without you. In fact, it is only validated because of us. So that's important for you to understand, for you to keep that in mind. But anyway, so as a spiritual healer, pretty much, I help you to fully become developed by helping you to fully acknowledge, the physical aspect of yourself and the non-physical aspect of yourself. Because the so-called, what we call like the bright ones, the true illuminated ones, like Jesus and the Buddhas, those are the people who have mastered the mystery about who they are. If they, okay, if let's just say mastering could be too strong of a word, but who have dealt and somehow being very comfortable in the non-physical aspect of who they are. This is where these people will talk about the kingdom of God, and yet again, we're living over here. They were not fools. It's not something they were trying to sell you, like, the people that we know sells you shit. But in terms of, even for me, that's why this is my work. This is my testimony. This is what I'm here to do. I'm testifying for the Most High. That's truly the work that I'm doing. Being a man of God, meaning I'm talking about your divinity, like the side about you that you don't see, but that really matters. This is not selling you a dream. This is you making you a better you by knowing who you are. Oh my God. Please do not get me started. Because I feel like I'm already started on that good foot, man. And I stay on it. In fact, standing on that good foot is going to be slashed the title of this shit. Because when we're talking about social media or whatever type of transformation, you need to stand on that good foot, man. You see how this shit's coming together? Because I was gonna do something talking about that, but then no, this is gonna be one of it. I mean, they're gonna go together. To stand on that good foot, man, that's what I help you to do, essentially. And that's what being Christ-like is all about. That's why Jesus would tell you, you could do the things that I'm doing, not just per se in a physical sense, but being the person that he is. The idea of Jesus is talking about you. It's letting you know how you can materialize that divinity within you. That's what you're doing. You're materializing God. Now, I'm a living proof of the real God. Do you understand? Meanwhile, I'm not shitting on my physical aspect, but it's just I got to acknowledge a higher side of me. And I know what that like, what's that like. And now that's why I can speak with you in authority. Another way of saying this, niggas, is that, oh man, I'm here to give you your God-given rights, your divine rights, the true freedom of thought, which would lead you to freedom of speech. Because if you don't have freedom of thought, somebody's telling you what to think, then your speech means nothing. And of course they're going to give you a little bit of opposition to make it interesting. That's why you have two parties, good and bad. Those are the true fucking, when we're talking about social media, that's what the true social media is. I'm getting way ahead of myself here. That's how excited I am. The true social media is the reality in itself, not the social media. But anyway, I'm getting yeah, all that. That's how I'm feeling, baby. And that is to let you know, if this is your first time here, listen, I give you the crème de la crème. This is well-founded reason. In fact, that's going to be my other channel. I didn't want to talk about it yet, but you're going to, you know what I'm saying? But we're creating a vibe for it already. Because I think I'm stepping into that well-founded reasons. Essentially, it's to help you to collect all the gems that you need, for you to shine bright as a person. What's going to help you to be the best human being? It's knowledge, bro. It's understanding how things really work. So that's why when I'm talking about the Illuminati, I get offended when, let's just say, you talk about, like the bullshit side of, what the fuck is this? What the fuck do you think I'm doing here? What the fuck do you think I'm talking about? This is to illuminate your motherfucking ass. So I take offense. Forgive me if I take offense when people who are fucking each other up the ass, who's doing fucking satanic rituals, and then you calling that Illuminati? Do you understand what the word means? If they are illuminated, what are you being illuminated by? The sucker shit? Come on, man. So now I could see why you'll never be truly illuminated. Because you are looking at the Illuminati. That's what you're calling the Illuminati. Fucking niggas up the ass. Controlling other motherfuckers. The bullshit. And then you call that illuminated. This is what you're calling the light. Do you understand what illuminated means? Illuminati means light. Shines. That's what you're calling that? Oh, I'm offended, bro. I'm truly offended. Fuck you too. Yes. You know what I'm saying? That's why if niggas used to say, like a nigga like Puff Daddy, right? Like, if you were to say he's part of the Illuminati, what the fuck is illuminated about? If you want a success, the nigga want to fuck you. The nigga had parties giving you drinks to seduce you. This nigga literally, it's nigga. You when you come, that's the true definition of you fucked. This nigga's there to fuck you up the ass, pussy, dicks. It doesn't matter. This is a nigga like nigga. This nigga will fuck. That's why he does the freak offs. And then let's just say he's part of the Illuminati. Would you call that Illuminati? I don't know. But if that's what you would call Illuminati, wow. You're not even illuminated to even recognize Illuminatis. Woo! Let me. We let the dead bury the deads. You know what I'm saying? La mama muerte. Hola, amigo, mami. ¿Cómo está? Hey, you already know. They coming through. As they should. You know, they know what we do when we do what we do. And this is gonna be one of those, man. This is gonna be one of those. It's in the air. Listen, they warned me. They did warn me. So now they're here. Oh, nigga, shit. It is what it is. Oh, shit. All right now. All right. I had to warm up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I speak for them. You know, when I come out and have this, listen, man, you're just a small part to what's taking place here, man. You know, and I hope at the time, I mean, whatever the fuck is going on for you, if you're able to elevate, to learn, to change your perspective, to get better, to look better, to see, oh my God, all those stuff. Listen. But if not, let me tell you, man. This is a whole other thing here. This is a type of manifestation. This is a statement that's being made here. You know, I wouldn't come out like I told them, and I always knew that as a kid. I gotta give you something special. I don't want to give you something heavy. Nah. I'm too much for myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm fucking exceptional, nigga. Yeah, I do that. Oh, I do all of it. Embrace all. Listen. Anyway, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me slow it down for a second, man. Now, let me do this real quick, man. Let me salute all my niggas on this side. You know what I'm saying? My up north niggas, my down south niggas, my Midwest niggas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it this way this time. You know what I'm saying? Cause we're gonna be on some nigga shit today. You hear me? It's that part, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is where, you know what I'm saying, when we show up, you like, you know what I'm saying, let's just say if you were born in the States, right? So you step up in this thing, you hearing them man speaking. You know, you putting the two and two together. You know what I'm saying? That's how when you listen to a nigga like Bob Marley, if you're born in the States, you can see the resonance. You can see the vibe the man was on. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Now, unfortunately for you, because you know, you don't speak Creole and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is where it got a little bit unfortunate for you, really. But I'm not to take anything away from you, because everything happens for a reason, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're doing good as you are, nigga. This is not coming at you, no shipping form, none of that. I love what I see, nigga. You know what I'm saying? However, though, I gotta hit you with that. In terms of what you don't know. Because you just don't know. Listen, nigga. You just don't know, nigga. You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can Google some fucking Jamaican shit, although the patois, the shit might throw you off a little bit, but you might be able to put a couple pieces together. But, nigga, if you look up a documentary on fucking Haiti, nigga, you lost, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You lost even you even started. How do you lose the game before you even get started? That's why you don't even do it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you could sac passe me all day, nigga. I ain't shit, nigga. You listen. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. They telling me what's happening right now. Oh my God. Listen, man. I mean, this had to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? And this is how we entering into the community. I know for me, that's what the message is. I'm being introduced. This is the ritual that's taking place right now, so you know. I'm being introduced to the community. I mean, I've been doing my work, but I mean, shit. You gotta wait your turn. You gotta wait your turn, baby. Gotta wait your turn. There's no way outside of that. If you're doing your thing on the side, you master that shit. Like it's nobody else's business. Then when it's your time, man, I thought you didn't say my name. That's why I tell those fucking angels, like, I know you didn't say my name, nigga. You said what? And I already got the sword in my hand. Did you call me? You like that was a need for what? That's what we're doing over here. I'm coming out here swinging, holding my dick in my hand, nigga. Killer bees, nigga. Yeah, shout out to the Wu-Tang, man. All that. Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all niggas know, man, this is what's taking place, man. This is where you need to be. Anyway. God damn it. I mean, shit. Yo, they are working me out, man. But anyway, and this is the great thing, like when dealing with the ancestors, man. You know what I'm saying? They know what's up. Everything is, it's a note. You know what I'm saying? It has to be lived. When I tell you niggas, you like 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying, in the club, I could give you the music note when, you know what I'm saying, you love what is being played. That's what you love. What's being played. Not the vibe this nigga was on. How was he even vibing on that shit? And you already know what type of vibe this motherfucker be on. Yeah, I fuck with 50, man. Like, 50's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga like, yo, man. You know what I'm saying? Another nigga who's fully loaded. You know what I'm saying? So he probably look at Loaded Lux like, yo, shout out to Loaded Lux too, nigga. Shit. You think you're fully, yeah, you call yourself fully loaded, nigga. I don't know what I would call myself, nigga. Well, niggas, I don't know what I would call myself neither. Man, when you're doing the most high work, man. Oh, man. What is more honorable than this? Help a fella, you seeing the light. For your own self, nigga. Not for me, nigga. For your damn motherfucking self, nigga. And I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? Because I've seen the light, nigga. I do this because I've seen the light, not because of you. In fact, let me gracefully, lovingly say, fuck you. Tonnerre boulé à tout cœur. With all my heart, I'm saying this to you. And I'm saying it in my American mind too. Nigga, fuck you. I'm doing this because I see the light. I'm sucking my own dick, nigga. That's why I do this. And this is not a need to over-explain myself. This is one of those moments where you have to let niggas know. When you know what you come here to do, you carry your own cross. It is what it is. I can't recall exactly how that saying went, but it's something that goes like, you know, the 2 days that matters in your life is your birthday and the day that you know why you were born here. That's your true birthday, to be honest, if you're asking me. This is when you tried A to Z. And then like you go like, wait, A's not for me, B's not for me. You tried A to Z. And then you know what's for you? L. For l'esprit and love and all that shit, nigga. You know, that's what you do best. You know, why would you try to be something that is not fulfilling to you? That did not make you feel like you're the best. And me feeling that I'm the best, understand this. I'm not saying the best because, you know, such and such was, you know, was not this. They were not that. No. I'm the best because, listen, I'm fully expressing myself. Fully recognize what this is. I'm alive, nigga. I am fully alive. And I mean, oh man, I'm very sensitive when it comes to that. I mean, every intentions of that. To the penny. For me knowing who I am, embracing my past, and then embracing what's taking place, all of it. Man, listen, man, I'm not playing at all, nigga. You got the wrong nigga. Now, as a side note, then you have haters that try to come at me, not knowing this is what I'm about. Like, you're not even you cannot be an enemy of mine. Because you're not worthy. First of all, you don't even know who you are. How are you going to be my enemy? Nah. You want me to become your enemy. That's what you're fighting for. You're fighting for, you want me to be lesser than who I am that you already been impressed by. You want me to be lesser than that. Now, that's your side of it. Like, to me, it looks whack. It's not even beautiful. Like, I don't even know why you're looking at the worst of the worst and expecting you to be the best. It's like, when I say, like, you really don't matter, like, man, word cannot even express that. It's better for me to be quiet. I'm telling you why I'm being quiet. It's like, yo. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go back, cause anyway, hey, yeah, this is very special. But let me go back because I think I'm gonna lean more towards my, third channel to give is to receive. Check it out. In that channel, we talk about a lot of quotes, and then we talk about the power of words, what that truly is, and how powerful words are in themselves, but it's how they're being put together. It's not necessarily because there was let me just say it, and most people kind of go that way. Hey, listen, man, I'm not going against you. I'm letting you know what you're saying. In fact, let me help you if you allow me. There was a fucking water nigga, Chinese nigga, who did this experiment where he talks about, hey man, he had this water thing, and then people later on use it for other shit. But the bottom line is this, where you speak good words to, great affirmation. I love you. I want you to become great. I want you to, beautiful, beautiful. And then this other one, you ain't shit. You're this and that. Now, granted, let me say this, and I want you to know this too. He's not wrong. I'm just taking you a little bit higher. That's all I'm doing. Come on, nigga. This is for you, baby. For me to even mention this motherfucker, he's definitely not wrong at all. That's what you see in the ghetto, for instance. In other words, you know what I'm saying? If you're talking to your kids in a negative way, how do you expect them to become positive? Nigga, let's go like this. I don't know what you do. Do you do that? Okay, do that. You do that too? Do that. Whatever the fuck. The point is, this motherfucker, I see where he's going with that. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just give him a few seconds of silence. You see, that's why I always tell you guys, there's levels in intelligence, man. There's levels into it. This is why you need to embody everything. Some of you young young woke, I meant to say, yoke too. There's no mistakes. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? You yoking, nigga. But anyway, a lot of people, and I went there myself. When you start to know or see the things that is about the Bible that goes beyond what is being said to you. And then you tend to look at it all like, yo, they lying, this is some bullshit. And then you throw the shit away, all that shit. And then, yes, your colonizers, you nigga. I could explain that shit better to you. Hey, I got you. I can explain that shit better to you. So I'm saying that to say, listen, the better behavior for you to have, and because that's what's going to lead to your transformation, you cannot be closed off and looking to be transformed. Even transforming in itself is dying. It's you going beyond what you think you know or what you already know, and then into the unknown. That's why what you call a dead caterpillar, it's a butterfly. This is nature showing you, even in what you call death, death is life. Check out L'Esprit, man. Go get your medicine. I got 400 videos. Listen, man, go get your medicine. Go get it. But then again, I know what it takes too. And when it's time for you to go get it too, my voice don't even matter. You just stumble on me or anything else, whatever the fuck. Stumble whatever the fuck you need to and grow. But I have to insert myself for a second because, oh man, I'm definitely going to be part of this conversation. I mean, I don't know. I am making it so. You know? And my perspective of this, man, I'm truly speaking for the unheard. Not from a victimizing perspective. That's not what we're doing over here, man. What I do over here is shoot elite shit. It's let me know who you are before you can get in this bitch. Not everybody's allowed. But now who you are, and then what the world is telling you who you are, this is where we go our separate ways. This esoteric knowledge has always been a quality knowledge, not for everybody. So I can never nigga, especially a nigga like me. You call it what you like. You know. You can see confidence, you can see truth, or you can see yourself lacking. But anyway, man, listen, man. To the pure, all is pure. To the pure, always gonna be pure. One of my favorite statements. This is the statement that I live by. And I don't live by it. I live through it. Because I am that statement. And that's been my life. I tell niggas, man, read your Psalm. Is it Psalm 23? Because it's telling you about me if you want to get to know me. If somehow, you know, you like the message that I'm saying and you like to know who I am, I'm Psalm 23, nigga. I'm the one even Jesus talked about. And this is not from a fucking arrogance, you know, space. Oh man, only if you knew. Only if you knew. Such a shame. How do you lose? This, you see how beautiful this is? And you're losing out on something beautiful. How do you do that? But then again, hey man, this is where, you know, being of the light, we understand, hey man, that's why I have compassion for you. I still love you anyway. That's how I love my neighbors as I would want to be loved. And I talk about that too. Check out L'Esprit, nigga. It's not what you think it is. It's not accepting bullshit from others. It doesn't make sense. But just so you guys know too, with a title being social media, nigga, you already know I'm on some bullshit all day, every day today. How did my man say? I'll whoop your ass every day and twice on Sunday. This is you getting your ass whooped twice on Sunday. Do you see what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. The cultural differences. Let me just talk about this for a second. And this is why it's important for you too, to truly, the way you get out of your culture is by having a true understanding of it. Not denying, let's just say if you're an American. Don't be like, hey, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Fuck America. Nah, nigga, relax. It's not gonna help you. Are you mad or do you truly understand? You know what I'm saying? When you have the proper understanding, listen, nigga. That's when you like truly be like, okay. You see what I'm saying? It's like, damn, man, how can I say this? You know how they say, like, you truly respect the game. in the name of the game, I mean, you falling short. I mean, shit. That's what having compassion is. I don't have any hate towards my fucking enemies, the people who betrayed me. Oh, listen, man. When my story come out, man, listen, man. And I'm gonna say this to you guys right now, so you know what they did. Like that's why I choose not to speak on it, because I'm so good looking, so pretty, so beautiful. I'm gonna make it look like it's nothing. This is where, you know how they say, and I told this bitch the same thing. Like, if she's in hell, she got burnt, and then I gotta pee on her. I'm so beautiful, I don't even wanna pee on you. Yeah, but that's my piece. I understand that you will feel safe, but I'll still be peeing on you though. I don't even wanna do that. Do you understand? Nigga. I mean, there's different levels of this too. On one thing, I really don't give a fuck about you. I mean, shit, I really don't. On another level, is that it's not personal. And because it's not personal, guess what happens? I really don't give a fuck about you. And if I really don't give a fuck about you, then I guess the hardest question, that's why I have to build on it. Wow. Why would I be concerned about you? In other words, why would I give a fuck? Nigga, man, this is one of those things like, man, and I was gonna say, I'm sorry that it hurt your feelings, but then I'll be lying to you too, because I'm really not sorry that it hurt your feelings. It's one of those things, truly, like, oh, fuck me? No. Fuck you. And this is really fuck you. There's no hard feelings. I sleep good at night. I'm not pretending, hey, and then I love you. I love you. I love you. I was just saying I fuck you because of the camera. Yeah, listen, people are looking at me. Fuck you. And people not looking at me. I love you. Listen. No. Like, damn. I don't even know if the camera matters. For me, honestly. Well, shit. But anyway, let me get out of that vibe, right? But as you being, this being your first time, listen, man, I hope you get to see how excited I am to have you. But most importantly, to also let you know, nigga, this is who we are, this is what we do. And that's exactly who we are, and this is exactly what we do, nigga. And in between, because I'm dealing with, some other stuff, then there's gonna be a couple shit that's gonna pop off. And trust me, it has nothing to do with you. If anything, you are witnessing what's taking place as I'm handling this. Let me. Should I say that again? Nah, I'm not gonna say it again. Nigga, man, just be a witness. Anyway. Oh man, I'm being too much. Let me take a second. That's what always happens when you get those Haitian niggas buying a fucking camera. I mean, they think they own everything. They think the world is theirs. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me. as I'm slowly making it mine. And let me just stop there at the same time. What I'm saying by this too, man, embrace your life, embrace who you are. You know, but here's what I'm also saying too, though, and we're gonna get to that. You know, it's not like when you wrong and then you saying it's not. This is what I'm trying to say. This is not about inflating your ego. To inflate your ego, like you know you're wrong, and then now just for you to be big or to appear a certain way. This is not what we're doing here. What we're doing here is you to know who you are. We're speaking from confidence. And when you always speak from confidence, it's always going to be honest. Because the honesty side of it is revealing how much you know about you. And if you know you like you know you, anybody who know who they are, man, I cannot do fucking everything, bro. And I don't give a fuck. These niggas will tell you, yo, this is what I'm best at. So if that's what they're saying, this is not a nigga who's like, if I'm confident though, I'm just telling you what I'm good at, nigga. But I understand, you know, this is when niggas feel a certain way. And this is where I come in as a spiritual healer too. You know, and this is where like even before I even get into that part, you know, well shit, let me get into that part. As a spiritual healer, because I understand what you're saying. I understand you don't even need a like you don't even know what you want. You don't even know who you are. How do you know what you want? Come on, man, stop playing. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? You find a bitch who's saying, hey, you know what I'm saying, you don't know your purpose and then you know what you want. No, you don't know what you want. Because what you want is going to derive from your purpose. And when you don't know what you want, as you know your purpose, it will be given to you. Oh my God. Listen, man. This is a reason why too on this good Sunday I have to give you this good word. This is the time I'm hoping, you know, those of us who had the urge. If you come in over here, you had the urge, then somehow you're listening to me. Listen, King. Listen, Queen. Oh, listen to you, nigga. Oh, bitches. Doesn't matter, bro. Different, it's just different words. Like, okay, frequency, whatever. Yeah, I'm the baddest nigga ever. And I'm spiritual. Do you see what I'm saying? So, with me saying that is saying that, oh, black, white people call me a nigga. Like, what the fuck? I don't listen. Let me say this. Oh, I gotta make this clear too. I got it. I didn't say that. Oh man, and this is a nigga against a nigga I love too, and this is not me going against him. When this nigga said the realest shit he ever wrote, you're living in a white world. Nah, nigga, I'm not. Respect. This is where my respect comes in. That's what he said. That's where he's living. I'm not, nigga. Now, for you stupid motherfuckers, because I'm fully loaded, I'm that loaded. Do I pay taxes? That's what I pay taxes for. You don't understand. This is a fucking illusion. When we're talking about illusion, it's not a matter, it's not a degree, it's not a level. An illusion is in a fucking illusion. Let me break it down for you. This is what I mean. If you don't have, let's just say, my black power people. Okay, let me make sure I'm holding my right hand. Because we ain't trying to disrespect no sets over here, man. All we're doing is spreading love, right? If you get it. But if you don't get it too, I understand. That's the purpose of this conversation. Anyway, I mean, is it not? Since when? have you fuck with a black nigga that's telling you he's fighting for you and you fuck with him? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You talk all that black shit, but you're not living that way. And that's what I try to tell niggas. If you truly respect Martin Luther King, live your life for what it stand up for. You see, like for me, I could tell you I fuck like a nigga like Muhammad Ali. Listen, you could see how I'm talking my shit. The way, I mean, granted, he does what he does. You know, I love him though. I'm saying, babe, listen. You know what I'm saying? And this is where it's not a competition. He had to give me the foundations. So if you're asking me to be honest, he gave me the foundation for me to be greater. So if I were to say, and that would be such a bold statement, you know, but you know, being bold, sometimes you make bold statements. Let me just not say it at all. But that's the purpose. Any one of us, like for me, how I talk my shit, yo, I can't wait. I'm hoping another Haitian nigga, man. Yo, man, hey, that part, go get him. And then now you understand, listen, First Black Republic, man. I ain't doing no advertisement nor or anything. But if you're gonna talk about anything solid, nigga, you talking about anything solid? Well, that should be part of your conversation. If you're gonna be solid. Because that was some solid shit by some solid niggas. Come on, man. You tell me how you want it. You tell me, man. Listen, let me stay out of that. You know, here I am again talking about social media. You already know the conversation in itself, you know, is gossiping. There's gossip involved. I mean, I'll do all that shit. But here's what I truly want to talk about. Yo, wait a minute. Let me go back real quick. Because I've been straight up well-founded reason. That's going to be the name of our fucking... Go ahead and... What you going to do? I want you to go ahead and copy that. I'm giving my copycat something to go copy. And let me show you, it'll never be as equal as this. You wanted to know what I do so you could fuck it up. Go ahead. Go fuck that one up. Well-founded reasoning. Go fuck it up. As if, here's the thing. In my 2 other channels, I've been already doing that. This is why, listen, man. Oh, man, I'm saying too much. I said way too much right there. Anyway. Oh, my God, I'm on some bullshit today. I'm really on some bullshit. So, as a spiritual healer, when it comes to you being Christ-like, that aspect of yourself that we all talked about, and in so many ways, and then you realize your life is not as physical as you think it is. Well, nigga, welcome to life and reality. You see what I'm saying? This is why I tell niggas, hey, she look beautiful, yes. Can you just go by her beauty? I don't know. You let me know. Well, this is a reality that you're living in. A fat ass doesn't mean she's a good person. But when you understand a good person, would you like to have a fat ass or a good person? Listen, you're not being judged. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to answer that. Nobody's judging you. You're not on trial. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, shout out that nigga. Little Lux though. He had that line again. You're not on trial, nigga. Nobody's judging you. Oh, he was working that young boy out though. Yo, shout out this nigga Little Lux, man. Listen, man, keep doing what you're doing, brother. Like, nigga, you don't gotta know what I know, but nigga, I know what I know. You keep feeding us, man. You know what I'm saying? There's another brother too. Nigga, let me not turn this shit into that. Or maybe I should. Jada Knight Wang. You keep doing that, baby. Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. Because you know, a lot of us, we watch certain shit. But you know, hey, man. Hey, like I tell him, we play dumb, but we never been a fool. I am as wise as a serpent, as wise as a motherfucking wolf, as cunning as a fox, as bold and having the heart of a motherfucking lion, and the state of mind of a dove. When you identify with all that shit, of course I'm you, man. You, me too. But I'm me on that. Oh, man. All I just said here, pretty much, to be honest with you, I gave you a foundation for you to build yourself. And by me allowing you to see what you're looking at from that perspective, for you to build who you are. This is what this is all about. This is why your validation, my friend, it's not needed. It is appreciated though. I don't want you to get it fucked up. I don't want you to be like, yo, I fuck with this nigga. Nigga, fuck you. No. Nigga, if you see me in public, I will come and talk to you. We're doing nigga. I don't think you understand. Oh, you see, you gotta find that middle point. And once you do, then it would allow you to understand this. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. We're not doing that. At first, I wanted to show you appreciate. Nah, I mean, nigga, I love you that much. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay, man. Look at this now. Fuck this nigga, man. Light skinned nigga and all that shit. Fuck all of them. You know what I'm saying? You probably like white bitches, huh? Nigga, have at it. Have at it, bro. It's all love over here, man. You need to get that off your chest, of course. All means, man. But when you ready for that guard talk, man, check out L'Esprit, nigga. Check out To Give Is To Receive, nigga. That work had already been there. But anyway, to get into what we're talking about here, man. I mean, I was in my feelings for a little bit, but that's the beauty of being in your feelings, man. Can you? Alright, let me stop. But anyway, let's get right into it, man. Social media, bro. But before I do that, so as a spiritual healer, you know, I help you to see both sides of you. And when we truly talk about spirituality, It's not denying. And if you see anybody that's denying your physical reality, run. Because that's not what true spirituality is all about. It's not for you not to know who you are, nigga. Yes, it's to explore a higher side of you. That's what I do as a spiritual healer. I don't tell you what to feel or if you fuck a bitch. Nigga, when you stick your dick in a pussy, you know what it feels like. This is not telling me, yo, no. But this is me telling you, let's just say, that same pussy, when she's know who she is, that same pussy becomes more than just a pussy. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bitch. It's not to get rid of what you already know. It's to have a deeper understanding of what's in front of you. As a spiritual healer, that's what I take accountability for. That's the work that I do. That's why you'll never catch me when I tell about, even when I talk about Christianity. I'm talking about Christianity, but I'm using all Jesus parables or statements to let you know, nigga, how can I be against this? And trying to get you to understand. In fact, if you claim to be Republican, whatever the fuck, and then the other side have something good, what are you going to do? You're going to reject it? Then where's your proud? Like, is your proud to be not that side, or is your proud is what of it that you understand? That's why I know you know what are we talking about. Because if you all for the truth, nigga, come on. When, just so you guys know, Jada Pinkett, right? And if you look at my past videos, I talk really bad about her red fucking tables. And I have. And I'm not taking none of it out. And it really make me mad. Do you know why? I don't even know the bitch. She's in California living better. Let's just say better than me. Bigger house, whatever the fuck. But what made me mad with her? It's none of that shit, bro. Obviously not. How can I be mad at that when okay. But that's what they do sometimes. When they have a better life than you, and then they do something fucked up, just so you understand. I'm laying it down in front of you so you have a better understanding. Because rich niggas and poor niggas are as insecure when they don't know who they are. That's why when you know who you are, money doesn't matter. Like I tell you niggas, yo, I'm a nigga. Let me tell you something about me, man. I'm a classic nigga. The whole Versace shit, I understand it, nigga. When you talk about luxury and beauty, it has nothing to do with your amount of money you have. In fact, check out, I can't recall which one of my videos where I was talking about, yo, rich people are buying paintings. You know what that is? They're buying beauty. They're buying life. Man. Yo, check out my other fucking videos, man. Buy beauty, nigga. Because it takes beauty for you. And how do you think? Whoo. Beauty is beauty, bro. Like, I can tell you right now, man. Okay, here's something I'm not telling you, about me, if this is your first time here. I am what is called a broke millionaire. A poor billionaire. Man, the lesson in that, The amount of money I have is not enough. The lesson from that, if you're poor, however poor you can ever be, cannot amount to this, nigga. Meaning, in terms of how is it serving you? Oh man, I'm talking a whole lot to you guys, man. I'm so way ahead of my time. I could see them, rewinding. That's what he was talking about. That's what he meant. And then, you have supporting data. And then, I hope you don't see me as fucking supernatural, stupid motherfucker. Because if you gotta see me as supernatural, then let me ask you this. What would be natural then? Your essence is supernatural to begin with. Now, if your essence is that, so naturally, so there's nothing supernatural. You're just natural, nigga. Oh, man. Hope you get it. I don't know who's going to be listening to this, man. What you're going through or how this is going to come into your, timeline. But listen, man. Man. And this is not cliche neither. When I tell you you're beautiful, I want you to understand what that is. Look at the things that you've been doing, what you've been fighting for over the years. That's what I had to look at for me to know who I was. Because a lot of these things, you do them naturally, right? How do you explain an 8-year-old kid being passionate about the fucking Bible? I wanted to read and I would not, nigga, listen. In fact, the people that I was raised with, oh man, when that shit comes out, oh man. Hold on, let me, hold on. That's what I had to deal with. Anyway, after you hear about it. These niggas. Listen, and shout out that nigga Little Loaded Lux. He had this line that I really like. I'm too big for you little C's. And what he said goes so far beyond what he just said. Because, oh man, this nigga's a problem. Man, fuck you, nigga, but I love you. Love you, baby. Niggas being too much. So when you have a statement like that, it's more check out to give is to receive. Because what we do there is use the power of words. You know what I'm saying, to give you this thing. But ultimately for me, man, I'm always excited about, listen, there are certain things that I'll read. It acts up in me. I love intelligent, bro. I love intelligence. You know, how people are saying if you're a philosopher, you love intelligence. Like, why would you not love that for me? Oh, I love it, man. And that's where that's where my beauty stems from. And when you have a beauty that stems from that part, that's why I'm not afraid to say you can't stop this. How are you gonna stop this? Well, good luck. But at the same time, I could tell you the result right now. That's why, like, the people who betrayed me, like, listen, like, I'm a whole other level than you. What you're hoping is for me to be mad because you did this. But guess what? Let's look at it on all different perspectives. What you did, the FBI already know. Let me just say it this way. Fuck it. Why do you think I'm still around? What do you think I'm still around? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, this is where you're thinking. It's That's why I don't fuck with you, because of that type of thinking. Because if what I'm saying is some bullshit, well, shit. Let me tell you something. Did you see 50 Cent comment? This nigga, listen, he said to Puffy, "Yo, congratulations, you beat the fucking the government." Well, of course, I mean, this nigga's there. Wow, wow. Wow. I mean, I know they're watching me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, man, like, it's not even me. I'm just reporting the news, nigga. Like, why y'all mad at me, nigga? I'm reporting the news. Hey, man. I'm just reporting the news, baby. I'm just reporting the news. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's something tighten up. Yeah, that's some alignment that has to be done. Of course, man. You know what I'm saying? And having a case like that and like that, my nigga. And how many years did that shit take you? Come on, man. You're gonna have to convince me. I tell you what, I ain't shit. I ain't motherfucking shit. I'm not convinced though. This is a nigga who ain't shit. If you can convince a nigga who ain't shit, I don't know. I mean, isn't that what the mind controls are about? Anyway. Man. Woo! I'm too much for myself, man. But anyway, man, let's get right back into it. So, as a spiritual healer, my niggas, listen. Oh, man. This is a foundation that's being laid. But just so you know, as a spiritual healer, I already told you what I do and the purpose of when you becoming Christ-like. This is why Jesus, for instance, when the nigga was trying to frame Jesus, this was perfectly said for you motherfuckers to understand. Nigga said, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. It was not Jesus being slick. I mean, listen, if you witty, you witty. You always, in other words, being the true fucking Illuminati, you will illuminate regardless of what your situation is. This is why when motherfuckers, let's just say, if you're Christian, go ask a Buddha what they think about Jesus. You cannot disrespect the men. You see, your problem is something else. And by the men, what I'm truly saying is God. When the men speak the truth is always going to be the truth, man. I don't give a fuck. Let's just say, nigga, I'm Haitian. The nigga from South America, some South Africa. Oh shit, man, what's that brother name? I don't know what. This shit always happen to me when I'm on fucking air. Like I always be fucking with these niggas. I don't know. Spirit be doing that shit on purpose. The nigga that was in jail that got released. Whatever the fuck. The idea is not to disrespect them. What Spirit is showing me and what they're not allowing me to say his name is because I want you to understand what I understood when I looked at him. That is the true reason why spirit doesn't allow me. And they show that to me too. But you know, they are who they are, somehow, somewhere in the mix, and I will say that nigga name, whatever the fuck. But in the minute, yo, nigga, I'm so connected, man. I'm so in tune with these niggas. You have no fucking ideas. But anyway, um, god damn it, niggas. Y'all. Hey, well, let's go. That's what I'm saying. Well, let's go, nigga. Let's see how far can you go. Alright, shit. Well, I guess you're gonna let me know, nigga. So, in so many ways, I was saying that also to say, you know, who you are, man, is a constant battle. In terms of, and when we talk about when you look at the Matrix talks about the lady in the red dress. The idea was not to denigrate women. They use women because what we do, especially as men, when we look at women, right, especially when they have a fine ass, nigga, and this is how you know, and you have to understand your masculinity too. You love that shit. I don't give a fuck. There's no nigga. I don't give a fuck. Now, can you restrain yourself? This is where we come in, you know, like just because a bitch is fine doesn't mean I'm gonna allow a bitch. In fact, those of us who have mastered who we are, we acknowledge how fine those bitches are. Like, can you imagine? Like, I'm not gonna be with a bitch just because you look good. Yes, I love it. But I'm also saying that to show you the illusion in the world that we're living in. We go about by appearance. Since when a good-looking bitch, all men, this is their, let's just say their dream or their Cinderella story. You find a bitch you in love with. She's beautiful. She's doing all that shit. My nigga, snap out of that shit. That's not the bitch you need to be looking for. And you're not going to find a true bitch. It's not going to be like that. So why am I saying all of this? I'm saying all of this to illustrate that the reality, the so-called the world that we're living in, this reality goes beyond what we were being told. And I'm also trying to get you guys to see even the world that they're trying to paint in front of you in terms of, you know, your sensory shit. It's not it. You are even more than that. Like I always tell you guys, right, before I get into that, what I saw that's taking place, and as I'm studying the collective consciousness, you know, and then I started looking into, you know, the whole American culture, right? And then I realized this. You had your motivational speakers that took place before those spiritual niggas came in. You always had those spiritual niggas. But then when you have a guy like Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, and then you have this other motherfucker, I'm trying to get you to understand the playing field, what's taking place, right? And then you have another motherfucker like something Grill, Napoleon Hill. I got a lot of respect for this white man too. I mean, and I say it that way on purpose because when it comes to wisdom, wisdom is wisdom regardless of where it comes from. And I wanted you to know this white boy was stuck in some shit. When it's wisdom, it's wisdom. Was he white? Yes, motherfucking yes. Was he talking some shit? Nigga. The truth is the truth. If your Bible is telling you, if somebody is telling the truth is not true because it's not saying it from your Bible, nigga, you going by a book, man. You going by the okie doke. And mind control is a real shit because obviously that's what you're going through. But you won't be able to see it. It's okay. Please discriminate me all you want. I mean, that wouldn't mean nothing to me because I already see where you're coming from. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I love you. It's like you killing me and me telling you, I forgive you. And I do. But except it is from this perspective. But you killing the true me, you can never do that. Because you don't have enough life in you to kill the life that I got. But anyway, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm being too hot right now. I'm being too hot. Shit, nigga. But anyway, let's center back to what we were talking about before, in terms of giving you an introduction to who you are listening to, and I mean, shit, nigga. Like, for me, this means everything, not just what we're saying or how we're talking to each other, but I'm doing God's work, man. I already told you. The ultimate work is not helping you to choose a career, but for you to be happy, who you are. And this is the title, the job that I was granted to do. Oh, nigga. When these niggas make that call, and man, that shit was a no-brainer. I told these niggas, man, come on, man, watch me work. Oh, you're gonna have to watch me work if this is what we're talking about. But I have my separate conversation with them too. None of your business, but all of that. But anyway, oh my God, where do I go back from? But anyway, damn, hour 17 minutes. I swear to God, man. It always feels like when I'm getting warm up, and of course I talk a whole bunch of shit. But okay, so I help you to become Christ-like by understanding pretty much who you are. And for you to be Christ-like, then you realize it's you having the highest understanding about not just who you are, but also the world that you're living in. When somebody like Jesus is telling you, hey man, forget about the world, I'm following God. Listen, it's not a mind control shit. It's something that it comes from an understanding perspective. It's like, let's just put this shit, let me apply this shit in today's reality. This is me telling you about God, your God-given potentials, what you can do. And then now you turn around somehow and telling me, am I a Republican or am I a Democrat? I'm like, God damn, my nigga. Okay. What side do you want to be on? Because I'll show you whichever side you choose to be on, it's not beneficial to you. Because who you truly are, and who we all truly are, is the good and the bad. Good men do bad shit, and bad men do good shit. That's why when you fully understand this, then you understand when you become who you are. That doesn't mean when you become knowledgeable, like that for me, I know I'm knowledgeable. That does not mean I know everything. No, far from it. And anybody that I looked at as being knowledgeable, that's not because they know everything. No. That's a big mistake. That's the wrong way of looking at it. But that is because, let me tell you, they understand how things work. Now, my knowledge, what makes me knowledgeable, it's not because I got more knowledge than you. It's because of how I'm looking at things. In fact, that's what I'm telling you right now. Not to look at life from a big dick, small dick perspective. Listen, man, you got a big dick? Can you learn from a kid? My nigga, yes, you can. You don't even have to answer that. I got you. A kid can learn, can teach you some shit. Anybody. So, you are you gonna be a student of life or a student of, let's just say, because this mayor's kid taught you that, then you using that. You see what I'm saying? As a way to relate to everybody else. And I get it. That's why these motherfuckers are liars. And they're going to have the best speech for you. The reason is because we are connected through our divinity. So in so many words, that same divinity that I'm talking about that you have inside of you, these niggas be like, okay, well, shit. They know how to use it against you. I'm trying to get you to use it for you. But anyway, fuck it. Yeah. The bottom line is this. What I do here, it's not about hate. It's not about go out there and fuck the government. They say, what? No. If you do that, you never understood anything of what I'm saying. Because if you truly understand, then you would understand this is an illusion. In other words, you need opposition. When Eddie Murphy said the best advice that he learned in life is no advice, this nigga was way ahead of his time. By the way, oh man, King, one of my favorites. Oh, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? His identity intertwined into mine. His brightness, I was able to see myself through his brightness, which has nothing to do with him, but he shines so bright. He helped me see who I am. Love you, King. Come on now. How do you think we out here unapologetically? You crazy, man? It's God over everything on this side, nigga. When this nigga told you the best advice is no advice, it's telling you God over everything. So if you didn't fully process it. But anyway, give me a second. Man, I was fucking some shit up. I had Mandarin mixed up in my drink with some other drink. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I stay on point. Hey, you judge me how you like, baby. Whichever one you gave me, I'm fine with. This is where, like, what judgment you want to give me? I'll take it. Whichever one you choose, I'll take it. It still wouldn't be enough to convict me. Though. You can't get me. You cannot get me convicted. It's not enough. Because I'm already convicted over here. Oh my God, man, these stupid motherfuckers, man. Let them be stupid. Hey, man, that's the path they chose. Man. Then when you realize everything is beautiful about you, then you get to trying to help people to see that in them. You know how that go. It is what it is. That's why when you understand that, man, like I tell people, man, I cannot be for everybody. This is the way you understand, man. Like, you have to see it for yourself. And whoever is going to appreciate you, or even, they have to see that for themselves. And that's what makes it, I guess, in so many ways, a little bit unfortunate for them. But if they understand what I understood, listen, man, this is why the reward is in the path itself. I had to understand that, bro. Like, this shit, I love it. My other channel, even when I talk about the power of words, I mean, those are testimony to me. I created that because I have experienced the power of words. I don't think you understand. Oh, this is truly personal for me. Extremely personal. But how deep can you go for you to see how personal it is to me? Then again, that's a whole different conversation. But anyway, oh man, the beauty in knowing you, I mean, it's just incredible. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys too long. But anyway, going back to the conversation itself, because I guess I was trying to address, the conversation itself. And when the purpose of the conversation itself is this purpose. But anyway, I'm going to leave you right here. I sing, you already know. Blah. Mali.